Hey, welcome to my page. My name is CHINUTAY and I got a new lens. So everything should be crisp, clear, no fuzzy bits, nothing like that. And I'm super excited for this new lens, and I'm wearing this dress and I feel like it's low-key choking me. Ugh. So Ramadan Kareem, if you guys are fasting right now, I'm not, I'm on my period. But if you are, Ramadan Mubarak, and I hope your fast is going with ease. I have so many things that I'm doing. I hope the street isn't making too much noise. I have so many things that I'm doing these next couple weeks, which is super exciting things. Probably, yes, this is just so much excitement. So yeah, I sort of prepped my skin, but not too much, because I wanted to show you guys the steps behind my skin prep. Mornings I use a cleanser. Today I really felt like my skin needed a deep cleanse. I broke out like all over here. It doesn't really show on camera, but it's a lot worse in person. Yeah, so I've just been really trying to take care of my skin, never missing a skincare step. Like, never going to sleep with my skin not prepped for bed. That's like my #1 thing right now. Skin, it's all about skin. And for this summer, I realized just a little effort that I've been making so far in the beginning of the summer, I've seen how better my foundation sits to my skin. I've seen how much longer my makeup lasts. I've seen how much better the quality of my skin looks, and just like the radiance, the natural radiance it gives. So yeah, I don't think this is to do with a product, because it's not like little tiny breakouts. It's more like just clogged pores, and I think it has to do with my diet. So I've been eating a lot better, and I think my skin is just detoxing itself, you know what I mean? Anyways, today we're going to be doing a Eid lookbook. No, I already did that one. Today we're going to be doing an Eid makeup tutorial. So I went on Instagram about 2 hours ago and I did a vote. What would you guys like to see? A smoky, sultry, like classic smoky eye, or a very colorful makeup look for Eid? 50-50, which makes my life a little harder, but that's okay. I might just have to do both, because I kind of want to do both. So we'll see, inshallah. Wanted to do something colorful, that's why I'm wearing like a really pretty yellow dress. And I also filmed a lookbook, an Eid lookbook for you guys, so I want this to go up first and then the Eid lookbook. That way you guys are not like, how'd you do the makeup in the video, you know? If you've been watching me for a while, you know that I am a huge fan of Caudalie, especially their vinoperect line. Huge fan. I've been using for years now. With hyperpigmentation, dark spots and whatnot. So I use a serum all the time, but I was recently introduced and they sent me the vinoperect essence water. So I put this on onto my face before I put on the serum. Now this increases the work power of this by 7 times. Just drip it onto my skin like this, and then I just massage it in the serum. And then for today I went in with some eye cream, because my eyes were like they were dying for hydration. I used this for about 3 weeks, and I can honestly give you my honest opinion. It is very hydrating. It smooths my under eyes. I don't know if you can see it. And ever since I started using eye cream, I haven't really taken a huge importance in eye cream, but I met with a dermatologist and he's like, what are you doing with yourself? Like, what do you mean you don't wear eye cream? Are you crazy? Like, that's the one thing you should be doing. So I'm like, fine, okay. So I started using an eye cream. This is the one I use in the night, in the daytime. I did a nighttime skincare video, but this is the daytime eye cream that I use. It says bright eyes, dark circle, radiance, concentrate. Now I don't feel like it reduces dark circles, but I do feel like it adds radiance and like hydration. And not like the makeup type radiance, I mean like the moisture type radiance and hydration under my eyes. And the fine lines that I get when I put on makeup, I get a lot less of. Perfect base for under your makeup. I just really been obsessed with this so much. Now skincare before makeup, for sure. My skin looks better than it did like 5 years ago, you know, radiance wise, not like the breakout wise, you know what I mean? And prepping my skin with SPF and this Instant Luminizing Moisturizer by Boscia, I think that's how you say it. So what I do is I add 2 pumps of this, then SPF 50, oops, maybe 2, yeah. So I'm just gonna add that in, mix it all up. like this, and then just apply it onto my face. And this has been my oh, forgot I had a cat for a second. This has been my skincare base before I do my makeup. Okay, so I have two very different but very amazing eyeshadow palettes here. One is more smoky, one is more colorful. And when I say colorful, this is by Lancome. This is their new Venus XL palette. How amazing is this? It's like your staple everyday smoky eye palette. And I like how they included a warm color in there. Ew, there's like SPF crust on my lips. I do have some lash extensions on. I got them done a few days ago and I absolutely love them. So it got like a little chunky, I don't know why. Daring color, and it's actually called Daring. I'm gonna go back with that same color with a flat shader brush. Take this Lime Crime palette and I'm gonna take Idolized. Take some black waterproof eyeliner. This is the Sephora Crayon Eyeliner 24-hour or 12-hour stay. I'm gonna just apply this to my waterline. I'm just gonna warm the product up on the back of my hand. I'm gonna go in with that black Superhero eyeshadow color, and I'm just gonna apply this right on top. Take this tiny blending brush, and this blending brush is by Morphe. It's the M506. I like this blending brush to kind of work under my eyes. I'm gonna take that brown color and just smear it, blend it right under my bottom lash line as well, right on top. I'm gonna take this Celestial? How do you say it? Celestial? But anyways, it has like these really fine glitters in there. And I like it. It's not a shimmer, it's like more of a glitter. And I'm just gonna apply this on the center of my eyelid. And drag it upwards. Alright, so I kind of did a messy job on this eye, but that's okay. We're going to clean it up with our foundation and concealer. I'm going to go in and correct my under eye circles. And this is the Estée Lauder Double Wear corrector in the color orange, and I'm going to use the full one. And just not drag this too high up because you don't want to mess up the... Oh yeah, we want to correct that. And that, oh yeah, correcting this as well. You don't want to mess up the eyeshadow that you did. And I'm just gonna drag a little here, and then, oh yeah, this one too. Yep. And the good thing about this smoky eye is that you don't have to conceal as much because it's quite smoky. And a little more dramatic than I thought I would, but that's okay. That's okay. This is just, it's Eid, you know, like, girl, I have been really loving together is the Giorgio Armani Silk Foundation in the number 6.25 and the Nars Sheer Glow Foundation in the color Syracuse. It's a little darker, it's a little lighter. It gives me the perfect color. So what I like to do is go right on top of the corrector and kind of press it on top, not smear it, that way it doesn't really move the corrector around. And let it dry just a little bit. Blend that into my skin. How pretty are these earrings, by the way? They're from Asos. I'm going to go in with my MAC Prolongwear Concealer, and rarely do it, especially nowadays that companies send me makeup to try. I rarely really finish a makeup product. This is almost done. Well, I did purchase this myself, but you know, it's a pretty good concealer. One pump takes you a long way. Got this fish brush from TK Maxx, and it's actually pretty awesome, especially for like highlighting. So this part you want to be really careful. You don't want to get it too close to the smoky eye because then it'll just ruin everything you worked hard on. But yeah, this little fish brush, quality. Whatever's left over on my brush, I'm just gonna highlight other points. Wowzers! I haven't worn this much makeup in such a long time. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of contour. This is the Lancome Praline Contour. I can never go a makeup tutorial without dropping something. The Praline Contour, or it's actually tinted oil foundation stick, but I use it as a contour. But a little kind of goes a long way. And what I've been doing is using less cream contour, but using like a couple different ones to kind of give you like a nice like a natural contour. Itchy. Gonna blend that in. See, like a little does take you. And when you're doing like a full glam, you don't want to miss a contour step because you just really, your face just looks really flat. You know what I mean? In the future, I'm gonna apply a little bit of Laura Mercier translucent setting powder, and I'm gonna take this tiny little brush that I really love using under my eyes. It's really gentle. And I'm just going to roll, like tap and roll, to set everything in place. So areas I really get oily are right here, especially after a long day of Eid celebrating. A little here, my smile lines, and then whatever's left over on the brush, I just press it into my skin. My chin gets oily. These slowly coming together, guys. My eyebrows look a little pulled, but it's coming together. A little bit of contour. This is my Marc Jacobs contour palette. Now, I bought this. I wasn't crazy about it when I bought it. I was like, what was I thinking? And then now that I like a lot more natural contours, this is the perfect product. It feels like butter. It just contours really softly. Just going to press this in the outsides of my face. With my Nars blush palette, this is an investment, you guys. You get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 different blush colors, and you can use these as eyeshadows. They're so pigmented. I'm gonna go in with this coral color and just add some color to my face. Maybe I put in a little too, but they're so pigmented. I bet you this will last you like a good like 5 years. Quite heavy, so you don't want to go overboard with the brows. A lot of you might not like the way I'm doing them, but I personally just like the more softer brows, especially when you're doing too much on one area of your eye. You want to just balance it out really well. Which a cool trick that I've actually, so a cool routine that I've been doing for my eyebrows. I've been taking this Clinique Pretty Easy liquid eyeliner pen in brown, which is literally like a liquid brush, and it's not. So what I've been doing is just carving out my brows first. Filling in the ends very slightly, pretending like, making like fake brow hairs. Take a spoolie and just blend it into your brows. What this does is kind of make it look a lot more real, adds dimension to each hair, fake hair I mean, and just set your brows at the same time. Go on with that same palette and take this Superhero color in Magical. I'm gonna take this new Diorshow mascara. Well, it's new packaging, but the pump in volume, I'm not sure if it's new. This was always one of my favorite mascaras, and I always use it. Sometimes I feel like this gives me too much lashes, like on an everyday basis. This works a little too well, but with smoky eyes and stuff, this is like amazing. This is the color Russet 10. This color is the most unique orange. It's like a burnt copper orangey color. It's so pretty, and sometimes I just fill in my entire lip and wear this by itself, and I get so many compliments. Like, people are like, what is that lipstick? And I'm like, it's actually a lip liner. Like, I mean, you guys have to get this color. It's just such a pretty orangey color. And it brings out the subtle orange I used on my crease area. Other favorite colors, and I'm just gonna pop it right on top. It's like a nude orange color. A little bit of... Okay, so once the lipstick dries, you're pretty much all set. Speaking of set, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay All Nighter Spray and just... That's it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, guys. Don't forget to thumbs up this video if you'd like to see more videos like this. Also, join the family, hit that subscribe button. Also, hit that little bell button right next to the subscribe button, and you'll get notified every time I upload a video. Love you guys. Bye.